Welcome. This is the Persona 5 trailer analysis. I'm Steven. Joining me is Trevor.
Hello.
Okay. We are both proudly a part of the Persona 5 hype train.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Oh man, this gameplay video is
So good. It's so good. I'm actually excited to watch it again.
Oh man. So we're gonna start by just playing it, and hopefully the audio is all clean.
Oh my god, it's so beautiful.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously this is the anime cutscenes.
The anime cutscenes are always.
I know, they're so good.
Gorgeous. I don't know.
That says stuff. He really does look devious. Not there, of course, but like the smile, a little smirk.
Yeah.
And the song,
yeah,
this funky little jazz beat. Oh, it's so good.
It's so
Igor, the man, the legend. Oh, it's just so stylized. This is beautiful.
Where he hits the...
Yes.
My favorite's when the chalk.
Actually, this is my favorite part right here when he's walking through Shibuya.
I love that part.
And I love the tears.
Yeah, they're just so happy.
I know, I love it. I wish we saw more characters, but I mean, I saw some people worrying in different boards and stuff like that there's only going to be these two characters. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? Like,
there's no way.
Yeah. Nobody's mentioned this part. Nobody's talked about this part that I've seen.
IGN did.
Did they?
Yeah. Mitch and whoever that other dude was.
I didn't see them. I don't remember them talking about it.
No, they did. They talk about this part too.
Yeah, I know. It looks so good.
Yeah. Oh, I hope there's more anime cutscenes.
I know. There was barely any in Persona 4 Golden.
Yeah.
There's like maybe 5 minutes combined in the entire game.
It was very sparing all out attack.
I love that you use a gun now.
Yeah, apparently it's not a real gun though. It's one of the quotes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Steven. Okay, yeah, this is definitely a different area. I didn't catch that. Yeah, because he's got the brick wall behind him and everything like that.
Yeah. Yeah, this is very, very interesting. That should be it.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, okay. And then they just get the website. Okay, so the game takes place in Shibuya. It's been confirmed.
Okay, good.
And the anime cutscenes that we love are being done by Production IG, which did Ghost in the Shell Standalone Complex, which is an anime movie.
Okay.
They're going to be the ones working on cutscenes for Persona 5.
Awesome.
Looks great. So the protagonist may appear to be the quiet type, which is, I mean,
which is nothing new.
Kind of like the same thing that they've been doing since every Persona, where it's basically a dude, but it's designed, or no, but this is a ruse of some sort. So he's not actually the quiet type. It's kind of like, I don't know, like, you remember L, or not L, you remember Light?
Yes.
From Death Note, and how he had his whole, like, inner monologue, but he would always look like the regular sort of dude.
Yeah.
It's kind of going to be the same here, I think. Where, I mean, obviously he's doing something at night.
Oh, yeah. Like, he has personality. Like, in that cutscene, he has, like, you in Persona 4, which is actually the character's name.
Yes.
Why you?
Yeah, Naka.
Yeah, something weird like that. Yeah, he didn't have any emotion.
No.
Like, maybe he did in the anime, I never watched it, but, like, in the game, he didn't have emotion, ever.
No, he was a thing for the player to...
Yeah, which bothered me a little bit. Like, I kind of wish I could give him...
a little bit more.
Yeah.
Yeah. But, yeah, so they said that the player character, it's a ruse, basically, the whole quiet type thing. The part of his costume is designed to convey the image of a thief that can go places out of others' reach. Now, the out of others' reach part is weird to me, because I don't know if that pertains to, like, the dungeon Like, there's the part in the dungeon where you see him...
See, it's weird because you're in
jumping.
the dungeon, but none of the other players are with you.
Well, that's the same as Persona 4, where you're progressing through the dungeon and it's only... Oh, actually, no.
No, the players are with you
Party
in Persona
members.
4. Yeah.
That's weird.
So that makes me think that, like, maybe each character has a skill. Like, maybe he is the thief, so
Yeah.
he does this stealth stuff and then does the chandeliers and stuff like that.
That is strange. I totally forgot about that. There were other
So that's
characters.
my and then maybe one of the other characters has a certain profession where they have to do, like, she's wearing some acrobat suit later on. Maybe she's some kind of weird acrobat that, like, can only do certain things like that. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, she's got, like, a cat suit.
A cat suit, yeah.
Yeah.
And large breasts.
Yeah, I love him. He's totally the Yosuke.
Oh, 100% he's going to be the Yosuke. You
Totally
can tell.
Yosuke.
Yeah.
Also the Junpei, because Junpei was basically the Yosuke of Persona 3.
Okay.
I've been finding out more about Persona 3 through Persona Q, which is also really good.
And this girl kind of I think you can assume she's gonna be like the Chie, even though she looks more like the Rise.
Yeah, I think she's a mix.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, because she has like the Chie personality, it looks like, sort of, but
the looks.
the looks are Rise, and the cleavage with her suit is very much the Rise. Like,
Yeah, true.
so I don't know. We'll
Especially
see.
that stripper pole in her dungeon.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. It's hinted, and the Famitsu. This is all from Silicon Era. They're great. Hinted at in the Famitsu feature that both the protagonist and his friends have lost their homes. So that's kind of like the way you guys kind of
Lost
bond.
their homes.
Yeah, lost their homes. Apparently, he is living, or he moves to Shibuya to live with his relatives in a coffee shop that they own.
Man, can you imagine if I played this game after my house burned down? Like, they lost their homes. It's like,
That
oh,
would've been, yeah, that would have been even better for you to bond with them.
yeah.
Yeah, the cat is Morgana. That's the name of her. It's said to play an important role. No duh. It's probably the mascot of the...
I think it's possible that that's a translation, because all the other names were, they were the Japanese names, but
Oh, yeah.
Teddy is not
No.
Teddy, and
Yeah.
like, so it may be. I don't know Japanese, so I don't know if Morgana means anything like a cat.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, there was Tumblr user Nenaline. In this part of the trailer, you can see all the characters' names. Protagonist is protagonist. The blonde partner guy is either Tatsushi Sakamoto or Ryuji Sakamoto. Both is possible from the spelling. The cat's Morgana. Probably a girl, shadow god, whichever. And the blonde girl is either Anna Takamaki or Anzu Takamaki, depending on how the kanji of her first name is read. Let's call her Anne for now. And that's from the Tumblr user. But yeah, that's their names apparently. When you go to the equipment select scene, or whatever that menu is for the armor, I think it was, is when you can see their names. Or not this part. Actually, no, I want to say it is this part, because that's the protagonist's name. And
Yeah.
that's his different equipment.
yeah,
And so, yeah, so it's laid out in the same way that the party is when they're in battle, where it's him, and then the dude, and the Morgana, and then the Catwoman. And yeah, it's very interesting. There's a lot of weird tidbits that you can only get
and there's also a lot of weird tidbits that I don't quite understand. It's like,
No.
what?
Yeah. So I'm just going to read off of the different stuff that I pulled from the internet, and then we'll just go through the video, like, frame by frame.
Yeah. Okay.
So each character carries a distinct gun that serves as a range weapon. These aren't actual guns, though. So apparently they're fake. So it's kind of like the evokers in Persona 3, where they
Okay.
look like guns, but they weren't really guns. They're just used to bring up their persona. A social link feature will be present. So it's confirmed. There will be social
Okay,
links.
so what I was thinking, like, it's not in the main menu. I'm thinking like a journal, maybe,
Oh, yeah?
like a journal back in your room.
Oh, okay. To track progress.
Yeah, to track social link progress, because like it doesn't make any sense for it to just be in a menu. Like it makes sense that he would write this stuff in his journal or something like something like that, because people were freaking out on different comment boards about no social links, and I'm like, there's going to be social links.
Oh, yeah, there has to be.
Like, there's going to be social
You
links.
can have a Persona game now. Like, I mean, 1 and 2 did not. And this seems to be, in some regards, going back to 1 and 2. Mostly
Yeah.
the dungeon stuff and fighting.
This part is a weird tidbit.
Yeah. They talked a little bit about that. Let me see if I can
Is that
find it.
maybe?
Oh, there it is. It's a vague hint, but for what it's worth, the protagonist has some sort of problem that will lead to trouble down the line if he doesn't fight it. The part of the
Okay, that's what I was
that
thinking
showed
it would
him
be, is
imprisoned
Prison of the
was
Mind.
a symbol for Prison of the Mind. Yeah. So when he's in the thing, I have to go back to Premiere. When he's in the jail with the 2 Velvet Room people,
Oh, I didn't even see the twins.
yeah, the twins are there. They're
Okay.
basically like guarding him, I guess you could say. He
So maybe Igor is going to be a little bit more.
intimidating.
Yeah, a little bit more of an antagonist this time around. He's always been a little bit antagonistic.
Oh, yeah. With his dialogue.
Yeah. Because he's always just kind of mocking you.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
But, like, maybe there's actually going to be more to the Velvet Room this time around than just upgrades.
Yes, that's true. Because like the quote from the Famitsu article, interview and stuff, say, it's like, he has to deal with something. Which wasn't touched upon with you. Because remember how in Persona 4, everyone had to confront their shadow.
Yeah, except for you. Yeah.
He just automatically was,
because they're like, maybe you have nothing to hide. It's like, maybe because I'm an empty vessel and with no emotion.
Maybe because I'm a player. And
yeah.
So I think they're gonna make the protagonist more personality.
Yeah.
Like he's gonna have his own story, which will be nice.
Yeah, that will be nice.
They haven't really done that.
Maybe he'll actually have voice acting, which would be awesome as well.
I bet you he will, but he probably won't be that featured. It'll be as much as
I really like maybe in the anime cutscenes only.
Yeah. Probably.
I hope he has voice acting.
Yeah.
I don't like the silent protagonist type.
Yeah, I don't like it that much either.
I'm really over silent protagonist.
Okay. Yeah. So the dungeon that was shown in the trailer was not automatically generated. The story will have various main plots that are suitable for a challenge of a phantom thief with all kinds of stages.
Phantom thief. That was the word I was looking for in the podcast.
However, this doesn't mean there won't be any auto-generated elements. So it's kind of, I mean, there are story element or story stages in Persona 4 where the dungeon area was always set up the same. And then there were some other ones that were... Actually, no. Was it all... Could you map all of it out? Was none of it random?
What? The dungeons?
The dungeons in Persona 4.
They were random every time.
Okay. Because I know in Persona Q, I believe they're randomized for players. And then once you map it out, then it's the same.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the dungeons are randomized every single time.
Yeah.
You go to a different floor.
So another interesting tidbit is in previous titles, the Persona summoning scene had the Japanese onomatopoeia of ka, which is often used to depict a flash or clicking sound. In Persona 5, buchi, which is a snapping sound, either physically or mentally. So that's interesting, because that maybe will play into the story where whenever they would summon their persona and stuff, and it would do like this cross screen, it would be a ka, or the flash or clicking sound. But now it's going to be more of a snapping sound.
I feel like this game is going to have some serious mental elements.
Yes. Yes. That's what I think that's leading towards. Because, I mean, everything is intentional. There's nothing in there that just happens to be in there just because. So this time, it's about a group of high school students that are being chased by unexpected occurrences due to the justice they believe in.
This is what I think is the whole Robin Hood type thing.
Yeah.
And they're maybe fighting some kind of corporation who uses demons in some way.
That happened in the first Persona. Yeah. It was part of the plot in the first Persona.
It was a corporation?
Yeah.
Okay. So maybe, this game seems to have a lot of callbacks to the first Persona.
It seems to be like a big mix, and a really good mix, of the old 1 and 2, which then were totally radically departed from in 3 and 4.
Yeah.
And now they're kind of bringing them all back together. So yeah, I don't know. It's very interesting. It's very interesting what they're doing. But that's the last bit I have from the stuff that I pulled from Siliconera and Tumblr as well. Tumblr has some great translation people working there. So the first scene we get is
I would turn it down actually, because if you're going frame by frame, the audio is going to be annoying.
Oh well, yeah. So the first thing you get is, the Tokyo.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure that's Tokyo. I mean, I don't.
It's probably Tokyo.
It's probably Tokyo. So the first part you see is him in a casino. I'm pretty sure it's a casino.
Definitely a casino.
Because all the slots and stuff.
Now, I want to go frame by frame here for a sec, because there was a scene...
I would use these keys.
Oh, okay. There's somebody at some point...
Just hold it down.
Running.
Right
there.
He's running. Oh, really?
Yes. So if you look, like...
Oh, what's happening? Oh, okay.
There are people running.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know if it's security guards. Maybe it's some kind of heist. And these are the other player characters. But I've always noticed there's two walking quickly in the back there.
Yeah.
And then one on the right side that
I see
walking very quickly as well. And they're all wearing black.
Okay.
So I don't know if these are guards.
That's weird.
Like these security guards right here.
Yeah.
Or maybe it's some kind of weird Ocean's 11 type thing where you're all
banding together,
going into motion with your heist or whatever.
Yeah.
So you move on here. Got player character jumping there. Very acrobatic.
Yeah, jumping around. He's crazy. I mean, it's in a shadow world, I'm pretty sure.
This says, will it end in victory or something like that? And the next one says, will it end in catastrophe? It's something weird like that. Moving on.
I believe he's in the shadow world, because every time he has the mask is when he's in the shadow world.
You think so?
Yes. Because when he's in combat, he's in the shadow world. But when he's...
Are we sure it's going to be the shadow world and not some...
Well, I mean, not the shadow world. I don't mean the shadow world. I mean the Persona place where you go into this different...
I'm starting to think that this might be you go into somebody's mind, almost like a Inception kind of thing.
Oh,
That would be interesting.
that would be cool. Yeah,
If you're like some kind of memory thieves, that'd be legit.
that'd be cool because they've always
Especially for an
kind of done
Inception
that.
fan as yourself.
Yes, because in Persona 1, I don't know anything about Persona 2 that much, but I know in Persona 1, you didn't go to a different area, but it was this corporation was like using demons to power something, and because of that, the world started like getting transported into the demon world. So there was no separation.
Okay.
There was no separation between you're in the human world, and then you have to go to this different area to go into the place where you can summon personas.
Okay.
And the dungeons were real-life places that were twisted and warped into dungeons. And then in Persona 3, you would go to Tartarus, which was a different place from like the real world. And then in Persona 4, obviously, it was the TV world. So in this one, I don't know. I feel I feel as if there will be a hard jump from reality to where a place you can summon personas, because they do the differentiate.
Yeah, so we got him jumping out of here.
Yeah, it's like a stained, like reminds me of like a church.
Like
like
it looks like a church.
Weird thing. Because I also don't think there's any place like that in Tokyo. Like, there's no place that has a gigantic stained
I'm sure
glass.
there is.
Yeah, I don't know. Are they Japanese people into stained glass Catholic churches?
I'm sure there are Catholic churches in Tokyo. It's
Yeah,
a
there probably are.
huge metropolitan area.
Oh yeah, it is.
All right, so we got him flipping around here.
It's very acrobatic,
Yeah.
and then he gets caught. After
Yeah, always lights turn on. You can assume it's the police or something like that.
security guards of some sort. But yeah, I do believe there will be a hard stop.
Hyper stylized here.
Oh, yeah. I hope this is the opening cutscene.
Yeah, me too. The colors of Persona 4 were very much yellow and black.
Yep.
And this looks to be very much red and black.
Yep.
So.
Because and 3 was blue and black.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, go back.
So this is what leads me to believe that she's like more the acrobat, because she has these ropes or
Yeah, they
these
look like
ribbons
something.
of some sort, like.
Yeah, following her. She's definitely like got that Catwoman.
Yeah,
sort of
for
thing.
sure.
Because she's got the cat, and then she's also got like the fake tail.
Yeah. So yeah, this is definitely some kind of Catwoman thing, which leads me to believe that this is very much you are thieves
doing something.
And I'm thinking, like after just talking about this, I'm thinking of people's memories, like in people's minds.
Yeah. Okay.
Of some sort. You have some kind of power that lets you go in there.
Interesting. And then there's this character that they talked a bit about on IGN.
He looks to have cat ears as well, which leads me to believe that he is the cat. The cat. In human form, kind of like Teddy's human form.
Yeah, because Teddy could turn from Teddy into Teddy human.
Yeah.
Except he did it really weird.
Yeah, what was it?
He showed up naked the first time.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
it's something weird like that.
It's just like, oh, it's so hot in here. And then just pops his head off and he's naked.
Yeah, and then we have the other character here.
The Yosuke.
Yeah, got a mask, got that nice little bolo tie, it looks like.
He's like
everyone's doing crazy acrobatics.
Yeah, everyone is. His outfit reminds me of Kanji.
Mm-hmm.
But his personality is very Yosuke.
Yes, it looks very Yosuke. Then we got the train. Jump on top of the train.
And then the main character.
A lot of people are thinking that the Velvet Room is going to be in the train this time around.
Okay.
Because last time you were in a car. Yeah. Not in the train, but in a train. Because last time you were in the car, so people are thinking it's going to be a train now. Because there's a lot of trains in this.
Well, there's also a lot of trains in
Very true.
Tokyo.
Moving on here.
I mean, they have a better public transport system
than the mask
than everyone else. All right, so this is the Velvet
Room.
Room.
We have the Velvet Room,
which is red, and then it turns blue.
Yeah,
because it
turns velvet.
It's always
not velvet. It turns purple, like violet.
Whatever. So it's the twins. I believe they're both girls, or is it a girl boy? Did they confirm that at all?
Looks like both girls, because maybe the one on the right is a boy.
Yeah, that's the only thing I can think of is that it's a girl boy.
But it looks like it's a bun.
They look a lot younger
her
too.
In a bun. Yeah, definitely younger than
Elizabeth.
Elizabeth, yes.
And Margaret and
wait, no, not Elizabeth.
Theodos.
No. Oh, you're talking about past Persona games. I was just thinking Persona 4.
Oh no, because I've been playing Persona Q, and there's
Margaret
and Theodos.
Okay. So yeah, you got these two girls. That looks like a bun.
Okay, so
right over here.
Probably a girl.
Yeah, so you can assume that.
Yeah,
they're both girls.
And then Igor, nose.
Igor back here.
It's the only time he shows up. It's just his eye thing.
It's creepy eyes.
Yeah. Okay, this part's weird.
Yeah.
Because that was featured in the previous trailer, where you see the fire in his glasses.
Yeah.
Which ties back to the ending of this trailer.
What is this in the middle here?
I don't know if that's him or
it's like spinning in
persona.
A weird way.
Yeah, I don't know.
You can assume Shibuya is going to have a big part in this because this has been confirmed now. Shibuya.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there's gonna be something going on there for sure.
Yeah.
I'm sorry for taking over the thing. It
It's
just seems
fine.
easier because I'm over here.
You're closer to it.
Yeah.
So yeah, just keep going. Just hold it down
on.
because then it'll go quicker. Okay. But yeah, and then this character
Got a persona for sure.
and then the chain like comes toward it to bring it down.
Maybe that's like
I don't know.
him controlling his persona.
Well, yeah, but then there's also the directors and stuff have talked about how the theme this time is dealing with people who feel chained down
Okay.
by like society or by like their surroundings. Like they just want to escape it. They want to be free from it. So it's kind of very not millennial, but like very young, sort of like
A teenage angst kind of thing.
Yeah, like rebellion sort of thing from the foundation.
So we get this beautiful Persona 5
Yeah. So I really hope
going all over the place.
I really hope this is just the opening cutscene.
Wait, what rides by here? Is this the cat?
It's so beautiful. Yeah, if you keep going,
Okay,
yeah,
it's
it's the cat.
Okay.
Because then this is just hold it down, and then let's keep going. Okay, we'll go to this part. Okay, so it's 4/11 Monday, which is the opening day
Of every Persona game.
of every Persona game.
Yeah.
So he's a new transfer student, which means because I think you'll have a day beforehand where you'll actually be introduced. Like I don't think this is the opening. Like bless you. You press new game. I don't think this is what happens.
No.
I think this is like the first major day, but I
Yeah.
think there'll be like 2 or 3 days before where you come into town, you meet
Well, they said that
the family.
Well, no, they did say that this time around, you already know these friends,
Yeah.
or something along those lines. Because if you as we go ahead in the trailer, you'll see that he's hanging out with these people
Already.
on 4/11.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Already.
So maybe these are like old friends. I'm not really sure.
Yeah. I don't know because they talk about in the thing. He's a transfer student and he meets these or like he's friends with them because his friends have also lost their home.
Yeah.
So that makes it make me feel as if they kind of meet each other. But then yeah,
This
they're
is my favorite scene in the entire trailer.
It's
Right
just him
here.
walking
It's just
through
it's so gorgeous.
Yeah, it's really good. Looks awesome.
And then
I
right
like
here
this. I like how you can immediately tell she's a playable character because her outfit is
it's different. Yeah.
different
You can
from
tell
every-
she's got the 4-leaf clover on the back here. It
Yeah.
looks like, and then the red tights, and then everybody else looks exactly
the same.
Are you all second year students? Are they saying? Because
No, I don't
if
think
you
so.
okay, if you notice,
I mean, she is.
yeah,
but
obviously, but the other kid isn't in this class, so
He's
maybe
not in
he's
that
a
class.
first year or third year.
I want to say he's probably going to be older.
Yeah, that'd be cool. We haven't had that yet, so
Not really, no.
well, because Rise and Kanji were younger
Yes,
in
they're first
Persona
years.
4. Yeah, they were second years. You were third year.
Oh, okay. I thought they
I
were
might be
first
wrong. I'm not sure,
years.
but they were definitely younger.
So this is a cutscene. Some
Also
people-
gorgeous.
I don't know. Some people were saying that this is the new like dialogue thing. I don't think it's the new dialogue thing.
You
at
think? You don't think so?
all. No. I think that's like a special cutscene where it's voiced already and you don't have the little choices that pop up for you to talk. And this scene right here
I like the scene.
is totally the lunchroom table scene.
Yeah, this is the Junes
Yes.
cafeteria
Yes.
for sure.
This is totally the Junes cafeteria.
Yeah.
Where they're planning something. But it is weird that they're already.
But I mean, if you look at it, there's this definitely seems more like a heist thing to me because they have
map.
blueprints out. Like in the past, it was just you guys sitting around talking, but like this is planning.
Yes.
Like this is in-depth planning.
Yeah. And if you
Also,
go
an
back-
interesting thing: the cat is not in the normal cat form right here.
Yeah.
And
So they were private.
this is somewhere private.
Yeah.
Even though it looks like it's just in the middle of a
So it
restaurant.
could be his coffee shop because he lives with the relatives who own a coffee shop and they live in the
so
coffee
this is like
shop.
maybe after closing.
Yeah.
Closing hours.
So it could be like after school. I don't know his.
maybe at night when it's
Yeah,
when the
that
coffee
too.
shop is
Yeah.
closed. You know.
Yeah. So it's. I'm pretty sure that's a coffee shop because that's the only place I can think of where they would have privacy.
Yeah.
And they could control when it opens or. Who's,
All right, so we do have some more emotion here. He's got this little smirk again.
He's got a smirk. Yeah. And
Yeah.
he's dancing. I mean, come on, man.
Well, I mean, but all the characters dance. But like, he's very like,
He's really into it.
Yeah.
And she's spinning.
Uh-huh.
There's like rollerblades without rollerblades.
okay, so this is interesting. The 4-leaf clover's hearts. I didn't notice
No.
that earlier. That's
I mean,
kind of
regular
cool.
four-leaf closers kind of look like hearts.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, and then the cat.
Got the
Okay, this
kitty.
is where it gets interesting.
I love the cat.
Just hold it down and keep going.
Okay.
Until I. Oh no. Okay, go back. Oh, that's really quick then. I thought it was slower than that. To where there's a lot of letters in the background.
Oh wow.
Keep going. Keep going. Oh, there. Okay. Each of these is a 7 deadly sins.
Yeah, I did
So-
hear that actually. Yeah, so that even furthers it. It's like this is like
Something
in your
personal.
mind. This
Yeah.
is very personal.
And then
like,
if you keep going, yeah. So the cat is apparently Luxuria, which is
sloth. Yeah.
And so what that leads people to believe is, which I believe in, is that each character will have a deadly sin
Which
associated.
will be awesome.
Yes.
What's this one right here?
Superbia?
It's Superbia.
Superbia.
Pride?
Maybe.
You can superb.
Oh,
This
Okay.
is Latin, correct? So
Yes. It's Latin.
I'm in a Latin class, so of course no. I'm just so Ira I know is anger.
Okay.
Superbia seems like it would be pride.
Gula is gluttony.
Gula would be gluttony.
Avarice
Let's see what we have here.
would be like avarice.
Yeah, I don't really know the rest of these actually.
Nvidia. Ira, Gula.
One of these has to be jealousy, and one has to be
I think
lust.
Avarice is like jealousy, right?
I have no idea.
Okay. So the main dude is probably greed.
You think so?
I want to say it's greed because he's
He's got the thief stuff.
Phantom thief.
Yeah.
So greed. I want to say
maybe the girl with the hearts. Maybe that's lust.
Yeah.
We're gonna.
Her outfit sure is.
It's pretty. Yeah, it's pretty. Pretty revealing.
Yeah.
Maybe.
And
the dude could be pride. He seems very loud.
True. Yeah. He's very proud of himself.
He also be envious of the main character.
Maybe. Yeah. But yeah. So that means there will probably be 7 main characters.
Yes, which would be totally awesome. So 6 party members, which is I think just about the same that you had in.
Yeah, because you had main character, then you had Yosuke, Chie, Yukiko, Rize, Kanji, Naoto,
Teddy. So yeah, you had 8.
And Teddy.
So
yeah.
8.
So 8.
Yeah.
Yes.
So 7 characters. Yeah, it wouldn't be bad at all.
That'd be fine. So yeah, this is the menu, which is awesome. Like just oh my god.
So stylized.
Yeah.
I love it.
So it's weapon, gun, which is an.
So okay, we can look right here. We have So weapon, which will be your melee weapon. We can assume gun, protector.
That's totally armor.
So okay, yeah. So armor.
That's just armor.
Accessory, and then clothes, which will be your
outfit,
whatever you wear. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is all in past
he
personas.
uses a one-handed knife.
Okay, so this part's very interesting.
It's yeah.
We have the train conductor possessed by something, maybe a demon.
Yeah.
Or I don't know. Like this is one part where we really just have no
nothing.
idea.
Yeah. We have no idea because we don't know what the main plot is. Besides, they're thieves and they want to steal something.
Yeah, we have the train fly through here.
Go back. Where's that 411?
Oh, that I think it's just setting up the next scene.
Oh, okay. I was about to say. I was like,
yeah, because the next scene you're in the.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then you're going like directly into a dungeon.
So as you can see,
that doesn't happen.
Yeah, no, I don't. I think that they just kept the 411 there. Honestly,
okay.
I think that might have just been because they have whatever build of the game they want. So I assume they just started the game, went through some of the interactions, and just jumped into a dungeon. You're not gonna be able to go to a dungeon on the first day.
Yeah, that'd be weird if you could.
Unless it isn't the first day. Like we don't know that.
Yeah.
It could just be the day they shot the trailer. Or the day that the trailer in game, of course.
Yeah.
So down here, you can see that you're the only member of the party right now.
Yes. Which isn't because in 4
you notice a thing later on. He has the blood mask right here. Every time he steps, there's blood.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking that maybe he's in the
Could this take place after he's already confronted his?
Or maybe like at the end
of the dungeon.
At the end of the trailer, when he has the blood in his face or whatever, maybe there's something having to do with blood whenever he is in the Shadow Realm or the Demon World or whatever it's going to be, or in somebody's mind, whatever.
He's also got the yellow eyes.
Yeah, that's true.
Which is awesome.
We got this beautiful freaking game.
Because if it is about him
good.
having to confront something, I mean, it would make sense for it to be his own shadow. Per se.
Now this is very much classic Persona dungeons with the hallways and stuff like that. Except you're freaking Splinter selling the shit out of this place.
Yeah, you're going really quick. I love this next scene with the nurse.
Yeah.
Because it's she's got a fish.
So who do you think this woman is? Like, what is she selling you?
She's selling you potions. So it's kind of like the weird woman who ran the restaurant.
Okay.
Who would always hit on you because you were young and you were hot.
That's so weird.
Yeah, that's weird. Yeah. No, go back. I want to go to the beginning where there's none of this menu stuff up. Right, because she's really weird. Because she's got she's disappeared. Okay, she's blue haired. She got this weird cat motivational poster maybe.
Yeah.
She's got an X-ray of a fish and then lungs.
Yes.
Why? I don't know. What is this in the back? Radiation? Is that dangerous chemicals?
It's something
doing?
weird. It's something weird like that.
Who is this?
Yeah, that's definitely. That looks like a radiation symbol.
And then I don't know if that's I don't know what
that looks
is.
like a hazmat suit.
Yeah.
Actually, it looks like a beekeeper suit, but I'm gonna assume it's not that. So yeah.
Like, what is,
oops.
It is so weird. Oh, you're getting into my Windows 8. Yeah, it's I don't know. I just thought her like location is so funny.
Yeah, it is really weird.
But she looks a lot like a nurse. But if you go back, it'll give her name because it's the menu before this is like her. Yeah, Takamite. Maybe that's her name, or maybe that's the shop's name or something.
Yeah.
And then we have she's getting
pissed off.
She's getting prissy, and then the dream is collapsing.
What if it's just like ripped off? Because that's what it's looking like now. The dream is collapsing.
Yeah,
like
it's collapsing.
Yeah. You gotta give him the kick. Tip the chair over. Tip the chair over.
And the cat. No, the cat's back to being.
Yeah, this is
cat.
weird because like in the real world, the cat is the
not cat.
Is the not cat, but it's also so it could change at will. We can assume that.
Why would it change back into a regular cat?
It's faster, maybe.
I guess.
Smaller. Maybe it would dodge better.
Maybe their masks are off. Also.
Yeah, that's another thing.
They're not wearing their masks. I didn't notice that before.
Maybe when they take off their mask, the dream collapses.
Wow.
So we have this guy, military shop, Munehisa Iwai.
Sure.
Maybe that's the name of the shop. I have no idea.
Well, it's military shop Untouchable.
Yeah, you could assume the shop is called Untouchable.
Yeah.
He's awesome looking.
I love how it pulsates.
Yeah.
It pulsates. Joker, which is, I believe, that's supposed to be the Arcana.
The Fool.
Oh, okay, right.
So you can assume that's a persona.
Yeah, that's the Arcana.
Yeah. Because
type.
the Fool was your.
Oh, it's also his one-handed sword thing. That's the same.
Was the Fool your persona type in?
Yes.
Yes, it was.
Because that lets you summon other personas, as if your Arcana is the Fool.
Yes.
This is a big thing in Persona Q, where there's two Fools, which kind of throws everything off. Because he's got the thing.
Yeah, he's got the knife here.
And then it turns into the gun.
Yeah.
For like a ranged special attack.
It's an awesome looking weapon too. I hope you get to choose your weapon. I didn't like using two-handed weapons.
No, I don't.
Just because they don't look cool.
I bet you don't.
So
I bet you have to use that type.
See, I'm okay with that. I just don't like two-handed weapons.
Oh, okay.
So this is very dark, like just the background.
Well, yeah. Apparently it's fake guns.
There's some cages. Well, we've got some cages in the back, so maybe it's the same area we were just in before with him in the cage. Yeah, you look like it looks like shadows. It looks like no, actually these are personas.
Yeah, these are
definitely personas. Sorry, my apologies.
Which everyone in the comments of the IGN YouTube was like, oh, they're demons from the first 2 Persona games. You have to fight the demons and convince them to give you a card so you could summon their persona. I'm like, oh man, nobody cares.
Yeah,
nobody played the first. Well, I mean, not nobody played it, but
okay. Oh wow, I didn't know this before. So we see the cat uses a slingshot.
That's a big ass.
That is awesome. That is awesome.
Yeah, and then he uses.
Yeah, the cat just uses a gigantic ass slingshot.
I don't know where the girl is. She's on the other side.
Wait, yeah, let's see if we can get a look here. What she uses.
Oh, there she is.
Yeah. What?
Don't know.
I think somebody mentioned that she uses that her melee weapon is chains.
Oh, okay. It's like whip, except with chains.
Yeah.
It'd be interesting. But yeah, that's 2 of the same personas, and then the pumpkin head dude. I don't even know what their names are. Sandman? I think it's Sandman.
Interesting here.
And then she
has a whip. Sorry, a whip, not a chain.
Okay, so it's a whip. That goes with the Catwoman vibe.
Yeah, so
she's got like
a melee attack.
Red
you can assume that's just her melee attack. Then he has a lead pipe.
He's got the pipe. Got the cutlass.
Okay, yeah, cutlass. I love these anime weapons the cat uses, like a giant ass slingshot. And it's so good.
And then all out attack.
Yeah, then you have the sling. What does she use? Come on, show us.
It doesn't. Oh wow, that's weird. It doesn't show anything. No, because then they put the guns away when the enters.
But at the beginning here, they're all holding their ranged weapons.
Except she's got her hand.
Yeah, it's behind her back for sure.
Whatever. Yeah, and then they do the all out attack.
Yeah.
And beat the hell out of the fucking demons. Yeah. So he's got like the weird.
He looks creepy as fuck.
Yeah.
They all kind of look creepy, honestly.
She's like flirtatious. He's maniacal.
And he's definitely maniacal too. The protagonist.
He's like got that sly look.
Yeah. Got the auto attack. Looks awesome.
Yeah.
I don't really think we're gonna see anything interesting in here, but just in case, we'll kind of click through it.
Slide through silhouettes. Oh, and then back
okay, so then we got the ice skating.
Roller skating without rollerblades.
Yeah, whatever.
They got Heelys. That's what they got.
Yeah, for sure.
Heelys,
definitely.
2015.
Heelys confirmed. So then he's got the cat.
He's dancing with it.
Yeah, playing around with the cat.
Throws it the hell out of there. It's like, get the hell out of here, cat.
And the cat hits the Persona 5 thing.
Turns into the mascot.
And
presented by Atlas.
There we go.
And then the only other thing is the
all right, so we got this tattoo here that is definitely not present before.
No, that's not a tattoo. That's his collar. Isn't it?
That right there.
Yeah, that's not a tattoo. That's
what are you talking about?
Here, let me... Yeah, that's not his skin. He's got a thick neck if that's his skin. Here, go back.
Oh, I see what you mean. It's like a turtleneck. It's like a
Yes,
turtleneck.
it's a turtleneck.
Okay.
It's not.
See, to me, that I always because right here when it's dark, that looks exactly like his skin.
Yeah,
It is the same color. So okay.
But no, that's not. That's
Turtleneck.
Not,
Okay.
Pretty sure that's not a skin.
So then we have the blood coming back, of course.
Yeah.
This is a different area than the intro. I always thought it was the intro coming back, but
no.
Yeah,
He's
no.
got
It's
the
not.
yellow eyes, the blood instead of
Yeah.
the mask, and he's got like a really, like just
Or just creepy ass smile.
yeah. And then he just goes on fire, and the blood
Yeah.
goes away, and then he turns into the fire, which kind of reminded me of Howl's Moving Castle when Howl
Then you
turns
have
into the demon.
This is.
And that's Holy Demon.
There's some more chains in the background, so that's coming
Yeah.
back again.
Okay. So yeah, so
Damn
maybe
it.
this is all in the same. Maybe this is all one dungeon that's separate from the heist, like dungeon. Where the chain is
Yeah.
collapsing. But I don't know.
Yep, there we go.
It's weird. Because
Steven, I'm excited.
Man, this game looks so good. Yeah, I'm trying to find if he's wearing the turtleneck in the scene where he's at school. Oh wait. Yeah, because
Is it one? No,
kind of
that's
the
not good.
turtleneck.
That's not good of you. Let's get to where the
There
chalk
it is, see?
Yeah. Okay.
There you
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, he's got that.
he's got a turtleneck on.
Yeah. Can you? Okay. Yeah, it has a little
So it's
mark.
like
It looks
it's
like.
like the school
It
symbol.
looks like it has a little mark. Yeah, maybe. So yeah,
Persona 5. Hype train, choo choo.
that hype train is
Choo-choo.
freaking. It is on right now. I'll tell you what.
It's not as on as when the PS4 was going to be announced, and all those GIFs came out of the PS4 announcement. That was the best time to live.
Yeah, it was good.
That
It was a
was-
really good time to live.
Man, if you were born on the lead up to February 20th, 2013, you missed out. That made no sense.
What? all right.
That made no sense. But
So
we'll end it on that.
Persona looks awesome. Everybody should be excited.
Yes.
If you're not excited, then go play Persona 4 Golden.
Persona.
It's so good. It's so good. All right. So thank you guys for watching. This has been.
Illustrious Magic presents trailer analysis
It's a catchy title. I like it.
for Persona 5.
Yeah.
And, yep.
From Atlas. I almost said Studio Japan. So yeah, thank you guys for watching.
Follow me on Twitter at
Follow-
number8axel.
Yep, and follow me on Twitter at Trev_Tom, THOM. And so thank you guys very much for watching. Stay tuned to Illustrious Magic for more stuff about Persona. We're just gonna keep on sucking away at it, so don't you worry about that. All right. Stop. Thank you guys for watching, and we're out.